Meiosis. Meiosis is a process of cell division that produces gametes. It is divided into two steps, meiosis I and meiosis II. Meiosis I separates the homologous chromosomes and produces two haploid cells, while the purpose of meiosis II is to produce 4 different haploid cells. The first step of meiosis I is prophase I. During prophase I, nuclear envelope starts to disappear and each chromosome pairs with homologous chromosome to form a structure called tetrad. When the chromosomes form tetrads, they undergo a process called crossover, where the chromosomes exchange portions of their chromatids. Chiasmata are the places where the crossover happens. The next step is metaphase I. The homologous pairs of chromosomes line up in the metaphase plate, and the spindle fibers from the centrioles attach to the chromosomes. In anaphase I, the spindle fibers pull the homologous chromosomes to opposite ends of the cell. This forms two haploid sets in telophase I, where each chromosome is composed of two sister chromatids. The last step of meiosis I is cytokinesis, where the cytoplasm divides. In animal cells, the cleavage spiral forms to divide the cytoplasm, while in plant cells, cell plate forms. Then, meiosis II begins with prophase II. Meiosis II is similar to mitosis. In prophase II, spindle fibers form from centrioles. In metaphase II, the chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell so that the kinetic cores can attach to fibers. Similar to anaphase and mitosis, in anaphase II, the sister chromatids separate by the spindle fibers pulling to opposite ends. After telophase II and cytokinesis, 4 genetically different haploid cells are formed and thus ending the meiosis. Down syndrome. Down syndrome is a genetic disorder that is caused by an extra chromosome in a body cell. Because there are 3 chromosomes in chromosome 21, Down syndrome is also called trisomy 21. Down syndrome causes following things: flattened facial features, short stature, and protruding tongue. Down syndrome results from the non-disjunction during meiosis I, where when chromosomes separate in anaphase I, one tetrad does not separate, creating 3 chromosomes instead of 2. Parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis is an asexual reproduction where females reproduce without fertilizing. The offsprings are always female if the chromosomes determine the XY sex chromosomes. However, they can be male if they determine the male sex. Parthenogenesis occurs in water fleas, sharks, and Komodo dragons.